As you can see, I'm a savage. Don't try this at home, I'm a savage. Baby, welcome to the party. She pulled up in the Benz, she came with a friend. I told her meet my nigga Bari. I'm a villain, I'm feeling like Cardi. You can see the fit, I'm a dilate. I beat it, I bust and I dip. I told the witch to follow me. She stalking me, she trying to ruin my trip. See niggas coming round screaming gang, gang. I ain't never seen you on the strip. Never ever had the peps in your mouth. Never ever had a tool in the whip. Had heavy metal like a bench press. It's a waste of time sending death threats. I got love letters, I ain't read yet. The club closed, we ain't left yet. Fuck the dress code, we're the best dress. Double R's in my head rest. Asked her if she's coming and she said yes. The shopping sprees and the best sex. But you're just a silly nigga with your silly rap snitching on yourself in your verses. I was driving home so the light was on. Pull up on your girl for a service. And when it's showtime, they be taking money out their purses. It's 100 racks when I touch a stage. How could I ever get nervous?
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the money to Xanaline. That's why I'm over retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skate in a Rari. Baby, welcome to the party. Bitch, I'm a thot. Give me lit. Gun on my head. 1 and a half. 10 in the clip. Baby, don't trip. Just lower your tone. Cause you could get hit. Don't let that heavy in my system. I get your body. The next day I forget it. Nigga tried to score the body. And that's what I can. Nigga, I was just with him. Look, free all my feeling niggas, all my feeling niggas, all my killing niggas at the kings. Since a young nigga, I've been drilling niggas.
Somebody's getting fucking pregnant today in this motherfucker.
Simple had to get paid.
Yo, what it do, Jug Nations? Two Fly, folks of association. What the freak is good, y'all? It's your boy Two Fly on the mic, aka Ghostly Haste. You know what it is. We got a new video up, man. I've mentioned it several times, but I need Tommy James to pan up, dude. I need Tommy James to pan up. I'm so confused. Like, a lot has happened within this past week. Like, supposedly, he went off on like a bunch of fans. Better yet, homies, not just fans, but homies, dog. Like, what? Tommy, what the freak, doggo? Like, I need you to pan up and explain to me what's going on. I'm so confused. Like, dude, and then Tommy James claims he's dropping the hatchet. Like, what is up with that, dog? Like, like, that's the main point. Like, I should have started it off with that, is dropping the hatchet. Like, how do you do that? Like, I don't think I've ever, like, had a homie that, like, see, I'm so angry right now. I'm, like, kind of shaking a little bit. This Tommy James is my first homie to drop the hatchet, like, that I've known. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never known this man in person, but the fact that, you know, I've known him over the internet for over 5 years, I mean, it's crazy. Like, met him through the Juggalo community, claiming hard Juggalo, and he just tosses it away. Like, whenever I get home, I could pull up on the computer and, like, react to it, like, as he's talking. But my main thing is in the video he claims something about he doesn't care about females and what they think. Then why drop the hatchet? He even says something about like, he would mention it to a girl and it would get her pussy wet. Pussy, there we go. Pussy wet. Or dry. And I'm all like, I kind of chuckled at that. Like, you don't go around telling girls you're in the ICP. Like, I don't know, like, type of community you want to tell girls you're in the ICP is like the Gathering or places like that. Like, let's say I know a bunch of females that are in the metal, and I go up to them and be like, "Yeah, I like country music." They're just gonna be like, "Okay," and like that's not our crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just go up to any girl and say anything. Like, but that's also another thing about the females. Like, I feel like he might have dropped it for a female because there's been plenty of times where I've been told, man, I had to drop that hatchet for a female, but they pick it back up. Like, that doesn't make sense, but that's what they did. And it's like, I don't even know if you can do that. Like, pick the hatchet back up. Like, can you pick the hatchet back up and still have the same amount of respect that you had when you decided to put it down? So, like, let's say Violent J, right? Yeah, Violent J. Let's say Violent J quits ICP, and next thing you know, he joins back to ICP. How would we all feel about that? Like, he's just like, yeah, guys, me and Shaggy's no more. And next thing you know, ICP puts out another album. Then it's just like, well, are they still going to have that same amount of respect that they had before they broke up? I don't know if y'all are getting me, but that's kind of how I'm seeing this. Like, will Tommy still have the same amount of respect that he had? I don't think so. Just because if the rumors are true that he went off on a bunch of homies in a live stream, and then he's trying to uh he's trying to hang on, guys. Like I was trying to say, I don't think he will have the same amount as he had last time, just because uh if you're going off on your homies, like the people that's had your back, this man, god damn, I'm getting mad everywhere I go. uh People's playing the Walmart arcade machines like they're actually gonna win something. uh Day ones and expect the same respect. Like, that's like me going off on somebody like hardcore, calling them the F word for gay people and all of this stuff, and knowing some offended, that's not gonna make them want to be your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you're giving them all your day ones, like Stone even made a video about it. I mean, I even tried to get Tommy to hop up on here a few times because I was trying to get on the do a little dancey dance for us. It's weird. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but ever since that live stream he did with Blogger, like ever since that, I noticed like he started changing. Like, uh Skelly, shout out. He's dope. Forgot where I was going with this. I forgot what I was talking about, dog. All I remember is I'm freaking mad and upset. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like this whole thing is just either a ruse to get the Juggalo viewership, because there are some folks like that, like Insane Clown Posse says, you know, screw people that want to use the Juggalo name for attention, or they use the Juggalo name whenever it's convenient. I don't know, man, because he gives off the opinion as a Juggalo. I mean, the opinion, he gives off the appearance as one. Like, he kind of gives off that vibe. Like, you'll kind of know what someone's into just by looking at them in a way. Like, you got some dude that, raps about murder and smashing females and, going banana crazy. That's Juggalo crap, dude. Like, that's straight Juggalo music. Go look up an ICP song. It's gonna be about smashing females and murdering somebody. Go look up Twisted. You're gonna see smashing females, murdering somebody, maybe some drugs. Tommy James, smashing females, sometimes murdering somebody. Like, I wouldn't put him under like the category of like them, because like that's all they rap about is smashing females and murdering somebody. I don't know. Really, I'm just talking. I'm kind of upset though. It's just like, dude, like this is the homie. Like, literally, all these beats that I got was from him. So like all my Juggalo beats I have, I flexed them on y'all a few times. You know what I'm saying? We got electronics in this murd. I don't think it is fake. Juggalos are not liked by communities. He is trying to be a part of. It's like the scrub that finally gets to hang with the cool kids and doesn't want to go back. Hang on a second. Oh, okay. So the communities that he's trying to be associated with hates Juggalos, and he wants to be associated with them, so he's going to do what it takes to be a part of them. So dropping the hatchet would probably get him a part of it. That's kind of funny, dude. What I ain't putting anything out there, but I'm saying, what if Marty is trolling him? Like Marty's like in one of these like associations or whatever, and is trying to convince Tommy to do like what Cyrax is doing, like losing his homies, family turning against him. I mean, you seen what Skelly did? Skelly straight up moved to his hometown. Trying to be a Juggalo around those new homies is just going to make them not like him. Yeah, true, dog. Like, now that I think about it, because, being a Juggalo and then being around a bunch of normal people is, like, extremely hard. Because it's like, you like all this stuff, like all this crazy, in-your-face murder rap, and they think that that's, like, absolute foolery. I know that because I've had my uncles tell me that, it's just a phase, it's a phase. Well, I got it tatted on me. They ain't going nowhere. Like ICP is like home, and when you're talking about dropping your hatchet, you're losing your family, you're losing this, you're losing that. You lose like a lot of supporters, especially when you're an artist in the Juggalo community. Because like if you have Juggalo fans, you have some dedicated fans, and once you lose those Juggalo fans, then you're just stuck there trying to figure out where you're gonna get all these other viewership, like all these other viewers from. Because me, I'll sit there and promote you, shout you out, do whatever I can to get you out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all look up Jugnition on Instagram, Jugnition is my promotion page. Like, there's like a bunch of promotions all over it. Like, make sure y'all go check that out, actually. And, you know, and the effed up part about that is, a lot of y'all I met through Tommy. So, like, I'd say like 90% of y'all I met through Tommy. Doing this Juggalo thing. I don't know. It kind of upsets me though whenever people use the name, like, because it's already hard being down, and you know, it's even harder to spot out the King Crimsons, like the ones that just use the name or just want to be accepted, and it's like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of goes like with dropping the hatchet. Like, if you drop the hatchet, should you drop like all the memories that came with it? Because it's like, if it wasn't for the hatchet, you wouldn't have made those memories. So if you drop the hatchet, should you drop everything that came with it, or how do y'all think that plays out? Because in my opinion, if I straight up was like, you know what, I'm dropping the hatchet, guys, then I should straight delete my YouTube channel, the one that I'm talking on right now, because I can't log into Jugnition. I only got Ghostly Haste, so I should be able to, you know, get rid of my hatchet man around my neck. I gotta get rid of all that. Because dropping the hatchet means you gotta get rid of the hatchet. Like, you gotta drop it out of your life. Like, there's no picking it back up. That's what I'm saying. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, how can you claim you're dropping something like that? You know what I mean? I don't know. It just don't make sense. And then, like, he even said, I'm not gonna wear the charm around my neck and then shout whoop whoop at people in the streets. Boy, dude, all right. That man was in Houston live streaming, shouting out worse things than whoop whoop. You know, I don't remember exactly. I'm not gonna get into detail with it, but y'all have seen it, so y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, that dude's been in the street shouting out worse things than whoop whoop. So I'm like, what the freak? Like I got the idea that it was for a female because most females don't like ICP. And like, I know it sounds kind of weird, but you know, I'm 23, so fight me. My mom's tried talking me out of being down and stuff, and it's just like impossible. I don't know. I remember at one point, I think it was after middle school, because it was my second year of middle school when I started liking ICP. And that was like almost 12 years ago, 13 years ago, something like that. Yeah, and I took like a little break of, you know, listening to ICP, and it just always came back to me. Like, it just wasn't something that, you know, you could drop. Like, it was just, dude, like, this is what it is. Like, my cousin, like, before we disowned my cousin, got me an ICP. He was like, hey man, check this group out. And because of my cousin, you know, I started meeting all these dope people. And then you got these people that think you can just drop the hatchet. Like, I don't think you can just drop it. Like I said, you have to do like an initiation to just drop it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to let people know for sure that this is not the lifestyle you want to live. Electronic says, I think if you drop the hatchet, it is okay. If you don't diss it at all, just move on from it and accept it. But deleting everything, burning everything, and dissing a little effed up. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't burn my stuff because I have like a lot of ICP stuff. I got Hatchet Mans, like the necklaces. I got hats, posters, shirts, um, drawings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't burn that. Like, if I was dropping it, I'd probably just sell it to another juggalo, somebody that would probably want to wear it more than I would. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm closing in on 40. Dang! No, I'm joking. You're a little bit younger than my mom. You know what I'm saying? Things more, so I don't understand some of the older guys just not doing it as much as they age. Yeah, dude. Cause what's it called? Uh, guys think when they get older they could just, you know, be old. Like I've seen old people, you know, jug the freak out. Like I guarantee you right now, if you look up Juggalo Gathering, you're probably gonna see some old dude, like old hippie looking dude, tripping on acid or something. Like, oh snap, we got Janie in the chat, y'all. Imagine being a Janie, y'all. What it do? Why you're off cam? Oh, because I'm at work. I'm just on my lunch break, chilling here. Oh yeah, check out my new thing. Shout out, Ninja with a pencil. You know what I'm saying? We talk behind the scenes. This is my new logo. The Jekyll Bros, but like with my face and all that. That's what's up. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Walmart looking kind of bummy right now, y'all. But yeah. I mean, dude, I don't know. It's a crazy situation. And then like Tommy's been around us for how long? Like I don't know if he thinks that he's not getting anywhere with us, so he's just gonna move on to a different community and think that they're gonna, you know, boost his viewership or following. I don't know, man. Like it's not making any sense to me. Yeah, Janie, dude. A lot of times, I'll chill like on my lunch break and just come up on here and talk about whatever's on my mind. Well, I have a clip of Tommy James admitting of dropping the hatchet, and I decided to watch the whole video of him admitting that he doesn't want that lifestyle, and I recorded the whole clip and posted it. So if you want to see that, there you go. It was off of Marty's Music Biz Marty's channel. Shout out to Music Biz, that's for sure. That dude got like crazy clips. Like y'all want to see a little gremlin freaking rage? Oh my god, look up Music Biz Marty Cyrex. There you go. Best ever content. Like I don't think I've ever seen anybody act like that. But what's it called? Yeah, I stole that. Shout out to him for it. Um, yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to like, say. Like, but what I feel is hurt. Like, bad. Cause what is it? You gotta think. Like, I bought like actual Juggalo music from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got beats from Skin Mask, like DJ Skin Mask before he died. I got beats from Shaggy the Airhead. I got Devereaux on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got actual Juggalo beats from Tommy, and then the man turns around and goes like, "Yeah, it's not my lifestyle anymore." He says, "We're a bunch of creeps and pedos." Last time I checked, I am neither a creep or a pedo. I'm only a creep when I'm inside your house. And I haven't been inside your house within this month, so I think we're good. I think we're good. The feet tickler. The OG feet tickler. Check your blankets tonight, folks. Nah, but I'm sure he doesn't mean all, just most. What, are you talking about the pedos and creeps? If that's what you mean, then yeah, that makes sense. Cause a lot of jugs uh are becoming like real creepy. Like there are like I don't know how to explain it. Every jug I've ever met in real life, like face to face, like I could like reach out and like touch them. Uh, every jug like that I've ever met was like a straight tweaker. Like I'm talking about like on like every drug you can think of. Like these are like the real life ICP. Like what they rap about. Like that's pretty much what they look like. Like twisted neck mangala looking folks, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't know, man. But there are homies out there that are dope. Like y'all are cold. Like literally ever since I started doing this live streaming stuff, I just met like the dopest homies. Jenny says, yeah, talking about the pedos and the creeps. Yeah, man. Like my cousin we disowned. They got me on the ICP. He was a tweaker. I think he was a creep too. Uh, like literally when I say we disowned, like literally everyone in our bloodline does not talk to this guy. He he chose the juggalo life, like the gang juggalo life, like the ones that run with an actual posse and like will just start jumping you just because they're bored, like you know what I'm saying, like actual gangster type stuff, selling drugs and like he chose all that over than his actual like fam, and because he was homeless at the time and he was choosing that whole juggalo stuff. I never understood it, but he'd rather have that than his actual bloodline. And he ended up being homeless in a different state, and yeah, like I said, we disowned him. So the fact that his bloodline disowned him and the fact that his juggalo fam disowned him kind of just left for him to be homeless with no one caring for him. So I mean, you do got jugs like that, but don't make you the one, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be the one that people look at and be like, oh, he's a juggalo, so he must be on crack, or he must have been in jail 15 times. And it's like, You know what I'm saying? See, I'm a jug. Like I said, I've been down for almost 13 years, and I got a job. I don't have a car. I still live with my mom. You know what I'm saying? But I've never been to jail, so it's like when you got like a clean history, and you know you're being kind to people and not really like trying to make a nuisance of yourself, like actually smarten up a little bit. You know, I'm not smart, but I'm not a complete retard either. So it's like, you know, you can live life as a jug and be like the most nicest person someone's ever met, but at the same time, you can be a jug and be like a crackhead and homeless and sleeping on the side of the road, crickets crawling at your butthole. But it's really your choice. Like, how do you want to live life? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got juggalos that claim family, then you got juggalos who claim gang. I claim family. That's why I'm like, what's up, fam? You don't catch me speaking of gangs. There's a cop over here. Godzilla, the homie, says, once hear it and resonates with you, it's worth you for life. Oh, yeah, it is with you for life, dude. It doesn't matter if you're in office. Dude, FBI can be a juggalo. ICP even said that juggalos are your doctors, your FBI agents, your, you know, your police officers. You hear the clowns, it brings you right back to the magic. Dude, I'm serious. Like, you can take however long of a break you want, and the second you hear the clowns, it just brings back, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you drop the hatchet? Like, how do you do that? It don't make sense to me. I heard blogger left a sour taste in Tommy's mouth. Full homo. Dude, something happened that day, bro. Because it looked like Tommy and blogger were about to fight. Because blogger straight up had Tommy by his ankles, like, on the bed. I was like, dude, like, Tommy was behind him. You can see the video on the Unbreaded podcast. It's one of their last live streams with Custom. He was all like, this was on Tommy's channel before it was taken down or something like that. Custom. Speaking of Custom, he needs to mother freaking come back around too, boy. I'm tired of beefing with that dude. I'm not cool with the Unbreaded podcast. I'm cool with Stone. I need to be cool with the Unbreaded podcast, not just one of the members. The Unbreaded podcast. Not just Stone, not just Custom. I want to be chill with the both of them. Snap. Crickets, yeah, dog. You mean worms? Snap, man. If you got worms, crickets, and Cyraxes crawling out your booty hole, living the tweaker life on the side of the street, then you definitely need a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, or something. Born of an alien race, born with a hatchet and a juggalo face. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're born in it. Don't promote them Beckett's? Do you mean F word for gay people? Custom ruined the podcast. Oh, what you mean? What you mean? You don't like Custom? Well, I ain't gonna front. You know, we're kind of going through our thing, but I don't know. Custom's always kind of been chill. Like, me and him and like my IRL homies hung out in a live stream one time. It seemed like they was about to smash. Dude, that's what I was saying. I was like, bro. Because what is it? Blogger gets smacked. Then Blogger smacks Tommy. Then Tommy gets salty. Then Tommy slaps Blogger harder. Next thing you know, Blogger hits him harder. Next thing you know, Blogger has Tommy by his feet. And I was like, what's going on? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I thought they were slap boxing. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know, man. If I was Tommy, I would have jumped up and started throwing hands. Sorry, but I ain't about to have no homie freaking grab my ankles. Man, it's colder than a mud out here, man. I have to walk in it. I'll probably do a live stream walking home. You'll just hear and then you'll just hear me going, yeah guys, I'm on the intersection now. I only got 1 more hour anyway till I go home. You know, just to throw it out there, I'm not like here to talk trash about Tommy, but at the same time, I do think it's messed up what he's playing. Just like I said he would. Oh yeah, he's talking about custom. It was all for play, but they smashed each other's cheeks. Oh my God. What the hell is up, Warlord? Bet they smashed each. Dude, I was thinking they were like about to, you know, whip out the camera, Mia Khalifa, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm trying not to laugh too hard right now. That's too good. Yeah, man, dude. Personally, I have no like beef with Tommy just because I haven't heard him say anything about me yet. But I have heard him go off on a bunch of people that hop up on in here. Tommy will be pulling triple-digit viewers inward for black people just acting. Oh, just hating. Hey man, he could pull in triple, quadruple. I don't know what the triple for 5 is, but you know, what's it called? I much rather have the juggalos surround me and all my technicians surround me than triple digits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I much rather be out here pushing my YouTube channel like I have been and pushing pushing my channels and pushing my pages like I have been, and then go on some page and just be like, oh, I'm dropping the hatchet, and just so I could be friends with Hank. And it's like, screw that, dude. That's how people become famous. Like, how much do I stay underground? They become famous because they give up their anus, you know what I'm saying? Metaphorically, my anus is the jugs, and I cannot let the jugs go just so that way I could become famous. Like, I'm trying to stay underground, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep the homies as close as possible, you know what I'm saying? Because once you run out of your homies, who's really going to have your back? This car just pulled right in front of me. Faggots. Oink, 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 motherfucker. Custer definitely ruined that podcast. He's a real life clown. I find offense to that. I'm actually a clown. Like, Like I actually juggle for people, paint my face up and all that crap. Custard, that's just retarded. Yeah, fam. Exactly. I find offense to that too, because according to Alex M, I'm a retard. I'm just slow. Okay. God. I have seen no one hating Tommy because of his view count. It's other crap Tommy says does even from before his new viewers. Yeah, because Tommy pulls in like 30 people. That's someone's getting pulled over. I'm about to start recording. You're still young, obviously. Yeah, dude. I'm 23. I'm turning 24. Trying to give an exact estimate. It's next month, May 17th. So when May 17th happens, make sure y'all drop me a wicked whoop whoop because that is my birthday. In fact, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna be cracking open some beer. Probably gonna hop on a live stream. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can join. Anybody can, get lit with me. Really just doing it for the homies. But yeah, man, I've never seen anyone hate on Tommy's view count. It's just Tommy acts wild. Like the dude will take like a whole bunch of horse trank and then walk around town, and it's like, how does anyone walk around town lit off horse trank? Like, I thought horse trank puts you to sleep. Like, I don't know, man. That kind of tells you what I know about this stuff. Like, the only drug I put in my body is bud, that THC, and it's like I don't understand why people out here doing horse trank and elephant trank and Black Widow trank. It's like, what the freak? He's just a IRL D rider now. Yeah, dude. Well, clowns stick with clowns, so it makes sense. Yeah, that's why you're looking at this the way you are. Yeah, I mean, what's it called? Clowns always stick together. That's why I'm like, that don't make sense. I don't know. I view certain things like with like a lot of honor. Like when I first got in the ICP, one day someone threw like a whole bunch of milk all over me or something. It was crazy. I forget what it was, but I think it was milk. It was back in middle school. It was at lunch, and somebody threw like a whole bunch of. I'm just gonna say it was milk. I got milk tossed on me, and someone handed me an ICP shirt, but with like all the Joker cards on it, like all the original Joker cards, and that right there showed me that like with this fan group comes with people who look out for each other, and when you go and just drop the hatchet, that means you don't care about, well, in my opinion, like how I see it is, you don't care for it no more. You don't care for having little Joker and little cutthroat holding your back. You know what I'm saying? You much rather have other people hold your back, like the believers or the Slipknot maggots, but I like Slipknot, so I consider myself down with them too. So I mean, you see one of my Juggalo homies struggling, I'm gonna help him out. I see one of my, Slipknot maggots struggling, I'm gonna help him out. Like, but it's like once you drop that, it just feels like you don't care about all that help that you received, or you don't care about those homies like you did. I ain't saying that's how he is, but that's just how I've always seen it. You know what I mean? Like, not just with him, but just in general. Like, it was just something that I believe. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. Kind of like with God. Like, if you don't believe in God, supposedly you don't go anywhere. Probably like hell or purgatory, one of the two. So it's like that's what I think. You know what I mean? You can't really have that. Sorry, I have ADHD, and like a lot of people keep walking in front of me and stuff, and I keep losing track of what I'm talking about. But yeah, dog. It's 12 right now, so your boy Two Fly is gonna get off this thing, finish up what I gotta get finished up with, and serving Sam Walton. It's pretty dope. Talking with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, some fine females walked past. Booty shorts. What's it called? It's pretty dope talking with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I still have more feelings about this. I just don't want to, say it because I don't really know how to express like my emotions really, like without saying it a certain way and hurting people's feelings. Like, if I feel a certain way and I explain it, they'll think of it different. But I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm hurt, I'm sad, but it's like if that's what he really wants with his life, we're not gonna hold a knife or hold a gun to his temple and be like, "You listen here, MFer. Once you're down, you're down." But I mean, look up the song "Down with the Clown." What will you be when the world's like, "Fuck us, kill us"? Down, all right. I ain't talking about the hatchet. I'm talking about me. I'm down for life. And if you grew up with it, so should you. You know what I'm saying? Like, why get rid of it? You can't have the tree without the roots. But I ain't. I'm walking back into hell. See you boys. When I see you boys, it'll probably be after work. Got one more hour. I'll see y'all folks later. Wait, hold on. Hang on. Electronic says, I'm glad to see Tommy finally getting some views, but I don't like the community. To me, the community is getting yeah, that dude's on some like hard stuff sometimes. So yeah, I do get scared of that. Electronics. Later, man. Warlord, have a good day, homie. What about when the carnival comes to your town? Yes, sir.